So, John, come on up and educate us.
So really quickly, who I am, I'm the CEO and founder of The Good. We've been doing conversion optimization. In short, we help e-commerce companies to increase their online sales. We do that by helping them track every click and movement, consumers are taking on their site, and using that data to help them understand where the holes are. So we utilize a lot of data. We look at 4 key types or groups of data. Today was just landing page assessments, really the tip of the iceberg, right? Just want to reemphasize, there's way more to conversion optimization than what we looked at today. It was way, way deeper. We want to collect all the different types of data we discussed. And this is just based on one piece of data. Just want to make sure I reiterate that.
I call these large paragraphs walls of text because what we find is people hit these and they immediately stop and move on to something else, or a lot of times bounce off the page. Let's face it, we're all a little bit lazy. We're on the internet. We would rather skim a page instead of read everything. And it makes sense. Really, things like this should just be bullet points. What are the main few words that we want people to know?
But you can see people are spending a lot of time here trying to figure out what they're looking at. When I see these hotspots in odd areas like that, it really makes me wonder, they're trying to figure out what they're looking at, right? And they're spending too much time there.
So the next law here is you can't read the label from inside the jar. All of us are too close to our products. We're too close to our websites. We have a really hard time understanding what it's like for a new to file customer. Somebody who just Googled a term, clicked on a link that ended up at your page. What is it like for them? It's very difficult for all of us as marketers to understand that.
The general rule of thumb is just the main navigation. Keep it to 5, 7 at most items. Anything other than that, you're asking way too much of people. They're not going to use it. They're just going to give up and start scrolling.
So I encourage you all to shift the focus away from your brand and be thinking about the visitor. What are their needs? And the best way to do that is to talk to them. I've talked a lot about redesigns and burning down your building to start a new one. Really, you just want to renovate room by room, and the best way to do that is through testing. So trying out small changes on each of your pages in each section of your site, that's going to get you way better results than if you were to just scrape it all and start over again.